one of the greatest finishes in NASCAR history.
Wheel that thing, brother!
This is crazy.
There's the gap between 1 and 2.
Larson by 3. What kind of run does Kyle Larson get off of this corner?
Larson to the bottom, trying to take the lead away.
Slide job. Slide job.
So, Guru, what are the answers?
Slide job. Slide job. Slide job. Slide job. Slide job.
The two guys known for the slide in our NBC Sports
We're
family.
out, man. We can't get
That's
better
pretty
than that.
good.
We're done. That's it.
That's it. You're darn right. Chris Collinsworth and Dale Earnhardt Jr. join us. Chris sliding in on Sunday nights, and Dale, when he got his debut in the booth for NASCAR for us, came up with slide job. And then, Junior, I saw you the next week. I joined the gang at Daytona, and everybody was walking around yelling slide job to you. That's got to happen when you're out of tracks, when people yell that one famous line that you authored in your very first show. People yell that as much as they yell, "Hey, Junior," to you sometimes.
Yeah, that turned out to be quite a thing. I was a little surprised or taken aback by how many people have picked up on that and continue, even today, telling me that, that was a great call. But I just was having so much fun. And I think that I have to say, my booth mates did a great job. Burton, Letarte, Rick, Allen, they all did such a great job of making me feel so comfortable. I literally just fell into a moment where it was like sitting on the couch with my buddies talking about what we were seeing on TV, watching the race. And it just, it's just the moments where you kind of get into what you got to love what you're doing, love what you're watching. And I was certainly, enamored with everything that was happening on the track in that moment. It just kind of blurted it out. I was hoping, so we were in two booths. I was in a booth with Letarte, and Rick is in another booth with Burton, and we can see them. And I was hollering slide job to Rick. I was trying to tell Rick that's what's about to happen, because Rick's calling the last lap. That's his job. And we can get in there, have a little fun, but it's his role, and I'm sitting there, I'm hollering slide job to Rick, really saying, "Hey, that's what's coming. That's what it might be what the move is." And we never see that on asphalt. That's a dirt move. You never see it on asphalt. It was crazy. Kyle Larson tried to make it work.
Well, Collinsworth, now he'll never slide in next to Al the same way anymore. He'll be hearing you yell slide job in your mind.
Hey, Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.